I'm just going to come out and do a little bit of a lipstick. Like, I've hardly got any makeup on. I've done my eyebrows a little bit. I've just put some like a wand, you know, like a mascara wand on my eyebrows just to darken them slightly. I'm quite lucky. I've got okay eyebrows really, but they do need filling in a little bit. But and I've had my eyelashes done. I just put a bit of BB cream on this morning, ready for school. You're under a mask anyways, aren't you? So most of the time, it's a bit of a waste of time doing your makeup, but I do like to have a little bit of something on my skin, and a BB cream's really nice, especially, well, in summer and winter really, and especially if you're just wearing under a mask. So, but you know what? I feel pale. I can't bother doing a tan, so I'm just going to show this lipstick. So I bought it and I didn't use it for a long time, and I use it on some of my clients, but I do like this brand. I'm not selling the brand, it's just one. It's a 24-hour colour Maybelline, and it's only a high street one, but oh my god, this is last the longest of that of all the reds. So if you're a red person, red lipstick person, this is the lipstick for you. Now you can either apply it with a brush, do a liner, and then put it on. I'm just going to apply it because I've got a little video to do, so everywhere. I mean, look at that colour. It's incredible. Look at it. Ah, and you know what? I always think, you know, oh my god, look, it literally glows. So I am gonna just like over my top of my Cupid's bow. Okay. Any mistakes, get rid of them quick because I don't have cheese butty. I feel some crisps around the corner of my mouth. Sorry, mean. I know, but this is my lipstick now, not anybody else's, so it's all good. So and I'm just gonna literally, oh my god, I mean, look at that instantly. You know, oh, I just look dressed. A girl ain't dressed without lashes and her lips, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't mind going nudie makeup, but sometimes she does need a pop of colour. So look, jeez. I keep thinking about having my lips done actually, but when I put my lipstick on, I just think, oh no. It's not because I dislike my lips, it's just because I see so many amazing lips, and obviously not so amazing lips, but the Russian lips, oh my god, they are incredible. They're the ones I'd go for. So things are falling down around me. So now I'm just going to literally just put around my lips some, I'm just going to use this brush. It's a little bit of the Tarte tape concealer. That is amazing as well. All vegan as well. I like that. I like my vegan makeup. So there's only a tiny bit, a little tiny bit, just to brush around, just to, and just go around, just tiny like that, like so. See on the top. Dip it into your nice clean look. Now I do like a matte lip, so I'm going to keep my matte. I can feel this drying a little bit, so rather than a gloss, I'll probably put like a balm on beforehand just to keep the lips moisturised. It does come with a balm, but that is MIA at the moment. So yeah, there we go. A little bit of lipstick, and look, I'm awake. Amazing. I love it. So I'm going to do a couple of pictures. I've got a challenge to do today, so I'm a bit scared about doing the challenge, to be honest, because the challenge that I have to do is do a picture with 3 fingers up in any way which I want. I don't know how that's 6, but you know, whatever. So I'm going to pick my fingers, what I'm going to use. That's not the challenge, that's obviously the easy part, but the challenge is to ask a question. What are the 3 things you think of me? No, that's the wrong way. What are the 3 words that you think of that come to your head when you think of me? 3 words that you think of that come into your head when you think of me, and I'm so scared about putting that on. Oh my god. Ugh. But anyways, I'm just going to put it out there and see what people say. So, and what matters most is the 3 things I think about me, but it's also very good to hear an opinion. So that's the challenge today. So that's why I'm putting my war paint lipstick on, because it's not necessarily because I'm going into battle, but it's just I am facing, you know, I'm being vulnerable out there. So a little lipstick will help. So let's see, I'll let you know how it goes. Oh my god, okay. All right then. So that's it really. So there you go. And then what I'll do, it is now about 10 o'clock in the morning. And so what I'll do later on this evening, I'm not going to reapply. I'm not going to put anything on top of this. I'm just going to leave it as it is, naked. And I will show you the results later. I've already eaten my lunch. I know it's at 10 o'clock. It's kind of like breakfast, brunch. I'll probably have something about 2 o'clock and have something about 6 o'clock with dinner possibly. And I'll definitely be drinking lots of coffee. And possibly some snacks. Lockdown diets, very good. But yes, I will definitely be showing you the results. Generally, what tends to go first is the inside bit here. I think that's just from the drinking the coffee, but I will let you know later. And yeah, always good to have a red lipstick that you don't have to keep reapplying, because there's nothing worse than horrible red lipstick, but there's nothing better than a good red lip. So, okay, well, thank you very much. Wish me luck. Oh, and I shall speak to you later. Ta-ta for now. Hi, I've decided that because I'm going to be doing a picture, I think I'm going to put something like a little bit of like eyeliner or something just to smoke it out a little bit here, and maybe just a little bit of something on my eyes, but nothing, because I've got a strong lip. I'm going to go with the Naked palette. And as you can see, I love this shade here. And some of my other favourite shades are this Pink Sin one, the Naked one, and the Book, and the Half Baked. And the other ones, I do use the Creep a bit, you know, when I'm doing a smoky eye, because it's got a bit of glitter in. I tend to go for more of a matte one mostly, but I do use it occasionally. I've had this forever. Like, I don't think they go out of date. So very quickly, because they are a powder, luckily. But I've had it for so long, it's so insane, really. I mean, I got it as a present off my friend for passing my teaching course, I think it was. Oh no, my media makeup course, and I got a distinction, which was fun. So yeah, my friend who did my teaching course sent it me over, which is very kind. So thank you very much. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do an eye now. So I have obviously got a little bit of makeup on my eye. As in like foundation. I didn't put any concealer on my eye because I wasn't going, I wasn't thinking I was going to be wearing makeup today, but do you know what, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like I want to. So just 1 second, I'm just going to go and get one of my brushes. So, because it's a bit of an impromptu one, my brushes aren't in order, but here we go. Right, foundation brush. Fabulous. Okay, so I'm just going to it's obviously different, so I'm literally going around the eye. Now, I'm doing it in this kind of motion, but obviously you can do the pat, just pat it and push it into the skin. That's it, and the same on there. Go right into the inner corner of the eye, and then again, pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat, pat. As Pia Louise says. Oh my god, I love Pia Louise. She's like my hero. You must follow her if you don't follow her. Oh my god, her looks and her makeup was incredible. I'd love to go on a course with her. Right, so now we've patted that into the skin. So I'm literally just gonna go. I mean, it's a quick one, this one, but I'm literally just gonna go, so you just push it in, push, 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 tap, tap, tap. So there's no cakey marks in there. That's it. Push, push, push. Lovely. Got a nice, I'm just looking in that mirror just to double check because it looks different off camera. Instantly you can see a difference. A nice clean base to work from. Again, you only need a little tiny bit each time. Look, I've hardly got any on there. And again, I'm just gonna go in there and there we go. And again, pop, pop, pop mine a bit more actually. Pass it on like so. So yeah, so this is just for this video that I'm going to be doing picture. So it's just for one picture, I suppose. So I thought I may as well video. And I've got to do a picture. It's a challenge today. I've been challenging myself a bit. I'm in lockdown at the moment, so obviously we don't, makeup artists, hairdressers, beauty, anybody, you know, who's dealing face to face with anybody. Obviously we're not allowed to work, so we kind of get to the point where we think, you know what, I want to do some makeup, and you kind of miss it. And so it's okay not to do some on yourself through or have a break and stuff, but you miss it. It's fun. It's not like you need to wear it. It's like it's an expression of who you are and what you're about and how you feel that day. You know, I mean, I can go from just doing eyebrows and a bit of BB cream, because the lashes, once you've got your lashes on, you're pretty much done anyways, aren't you? To like, you know, makeup with like full like contour and everything like that, or some like crazy eyes, or just subtle eyes, or like today, like a big lip. Not a big lip, but like a, you know, a red lip. I've been looking at this thing actually on TikTok, and they've been drawing like a line there and then color it, you know, coloring it in and then making the lip bigger. So I'm actually going to try that, but not today. But I will try that out actually. So now I'm just going to go in with this colour, and I'm literally just going to put like a little sprinkle around the eye, just to set it in like little circular motions, just in the corner, and bring it out. I want quite natural. I don't want anything too intense. And then on the eye, I'm wearing pink on it, and I don't want anything too much. So I am going to go in with my pink shade here. I literally just want to go in with a little highlight, and that is it. So I'm going to go in the center of my eye. See that? Just a little center of my eye, and that is it. That's all I want. Don't want too much. Tap, tap, tap. And then do the same on this side, a little tiny bit. Can you see? So as I'm talking, it's just a little bit of lightness, but literally in the centre of the eye. You don't want any more. That's it. So just gonna blend that out a little bit. All about blendy, blendy. You know, it's good to get it exactly right with makeup. So just take your time. There we go. And I want to put a little tiny bit. I'm going to change my brush. I'm going to put a little tiny bit in the corner of my eye. So I am going to go for small brush, eyebrow brush. Oh, I really need to get this in. So what happens when you're doing impromptu where I'm going to use my little finger actually. To use my little finger. There we go. And then dab some in the corner. Like a little tiny bit. And a tiny bit there. Actually, dab in the corner. My nose is quite red because I've had my mask on, so I'll have to just go with that. But yeah, so I'm just going to get my other brush that I was using before. And I'm just going to blend that in now. And got a little tiny bit of purple on this one. Just put it around. These Morphe brushes are amazing. And just blend that. Literally just a little bit in the... This is what happens. I start off quite subtle and then I think, just put a bit more colour on. I am a colour addict. I love colour. So I'm just going to get this brush now, and then I'm just going to blend all this. So I just wanted to put a little tiny bit of colour on, and I'm just going to blend that up there. So this is a brush with nothing on it now. So it's now... That's it. Same with this, so there's no funny line. Literally, I'm just being wipers. Oh, see, that's looking better, isn't it? Just a little bit of something. I am going to dry it slightly underneath my eye. I always pull my tongue out. Okay. It's a little bit, can you see? Just dragging it under the eye. And then I'm going to put a little bit of eyeliner on. 1 second. So check your fingers. I always think where I tongue out. I just want it in the lash line. I don't really do it like on my lash line. So there you go. See the difference? Just adds. Makes the eye pop slightly. And just once I've got a little bit of makeup under my eyes. So, to be honest, obviously I'm touching my face like here. Could be droppage and things. I have got, like I say, a bit of BB cream on, but it's always nice just to brighten up under your eyes, you know, once you've done your eye makeup. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this on. So I'm literally just dabbing it on. This is NYX, Can't Stop, Won't Stop. And I'm mixing that with a little bit of the Tarte tape in the shade Fair Neutral. So making, I like, you know, mixing and then mixing together, and then get your brush and mix it up, la 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 la, and then loosely I'm gonna put it underneath my eye, like so. Cut that out. And then I'm just going to go around my nose as well, because my nose is quite pink. It's all the masks, honestly, that create pink noses. Okay, and I have a fly in my room. I was going to get some houseplants, and I still want to get some houseplants, but the man in the shop said, oh, don't forget, these will attract spiders. I was like, say what? He's like, yeah, I'm just going to go over the eyebrows. I'll just cut them in. He said, yeah, they will attract spiders, but rather have a spider than bugs in your house. I was like, okay. So, do you know what? I've just been doing this, and I haven't even put my ring light on. The natural light's actually quite nice. Okay, so I'm just going to go over my chin as well, because obviously that's where my mask has been. So it's a bit pink, and this is the concealer. So I'm just going to dab, 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 dab. There we go. Okay, so get your beauty sponge, obviously put some water on it. Just blend it in. Little bit like that. Okay. Oh, see, I'm feeling more like I'm like sort of ready. I look quite pale, so I'm going to put a little bit of bronzer on in a minute. I quite like the pale look though, because obviously it's winter. It's not like, you know, it's not summer now, is it? So I don't want to walk around like, you know, dark brown. Oh, saying that though, I do love a tan. I love a tan. This year I've managed to get away on holiday 3 times. I can't believe it. Like, that's so good for me. Obviously I do tend to go away anyways, but I do tend to go away in the UK, and it's just because I had this fear of, I didn't know this, but I didn't think I'd be able to, I don't know, just something stopped me from going with just me and my daughter. And I went on holiday with, you know, lots of different people. It's been lovely. And I have been abroad with her, but not for a long, long time. And we ended up going in January. I just thought, do you know what? Over Christmas, I'm going to go to on holiday. So literally 2 days before we flew, I booked as a holiday while I was colouring my lady's hair. And I said to my lady, should I just book it? Should I just book it? And she was like, go for it, go for it. So I said, do you know what? I'm going to do it. So I booked as a week's holiday. I've actually worked at 8 days to Egypt, and we actually flew on New Year's Eve at like 5 in the morning. Oh my God, it was amazing. I'd never done anything like that with Sienna before, and it was incredible. Actually, we had such an amazing time. Met some really nice people who are still friends with now, actually. It's amazing who you meet on holiday. I do like to keep in contact with my holiday people because it's an experience, isn't it? I mean, it almost nearly went on holiday with one of them again, actually, over October, which in a way, I need to do some work, though. I need to go back to work. So in a way, it was definitely something that I should have done, really. I've got another friend who's in the travel company, which I do as well, and she's in Zanzibar at the moment. She went on holiday in October to Greece. If we'd have gone to Greece with her, I probably would have gone. I don't know though, actually, because probably got told off for not taking Sienna to school. But anyways, so we probably would have come home. But she's in Zanzibar at the moment. Oh, the picture, she went swimming with the turtles and like properly swimming with the turtles. She had about 6 around her in this outside in nature. It's incredible. Oh my God, like I feel like I'm more alive now. I should have done a before and after picture, but you know, you saw it. So yeah, so the lipstick's still going strong. Obviously, it's only just applied a little bit of a pop of colour. Can you see the little highlight part? Yeah, it looks quite nice. There's only a tiny bit of colour. The purple that I use is highly pigmented, but I've just like literally touched it because it was in the Carnival palette and it was the Chant, that one. Obviously you can see my favourite ever. Do you know, everyone who's got this palette, that one tends to be like really used. I haven't put any highlighter on. Maybe I should, just for the purpose of the video. So I'm just going to get this brush here and I'm going to use a little bit of this highlighter. I'm going to use saint or sinner. What am I going to be? I think I'm more saint today. I think I've got like a saint, like more pinky saint. So we'll go saint. It's daytime. Probably more sinner at night time. There we go. Okay, so I'm just popping it on. So I'm just brushing it on. You can see. I'm going to turn my ring light on. I've not put it on yet because I just thought we'll go natural. Whoa. Hello. Okay, that's the light. This is the other colour. So just do a little pop. I think I'll go with the other colour actually. The light on. There we go. Yeah. You sort of see the glow. It's just a glow, which is quite nice. It's not like in your face one. So it's good for daytime, these ones. If I was doing a nighttime, this wouldn't be enough for a nighttime, really, for me. If I was going out. I remember those days. And then put a little bit down the nose. Tiny bit on the lip. You don't want too much on, so you look like you got a sweaty lip. You know, you can put them on the head. I don't like them on the head because I get a shiny head anyway, so I leave the head. But you can put the points here and here. You can also put highlighter there and there, which you did before. And a little bit on the chin. Anyway, you want to pop out. My chin's quite prominent anyways. So I just tend to put it on my cheekbones, on my nose and here, and that just elongates it a little bit. So that is that. Okay, fabulous. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that, actually. So this is a natural look. I've just literally just used a curling tong for my hair. So it's this one. Again, this is not impromptu, like, so I'm not quite. So it's about this size, which is actually fantastic for nice waves for my length of hair, because I've literally just had it all cut off. I had probably, I don't know how much, probably like that much off. Maybe, I don't know. Like, yeah, possibly that, but it was a bit scraggy. So you can see my ends are nice and solid now. And I quite like this length, actually. So, good to go. Ching, ching. Right, let's go and do these things. 3 things you think about. 3 words you think about when you think about me. Oh, I dare you to do it. Oh my God. Right, okay. Have a nice day. Bye.